And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs.
Checking out the game Wayne Ellington is having. He has 23 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
The Pistons shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Durant is out there with Young. Then there's Wayne Ellington, and it's Crawford, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. Durant, that's good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And that one's good. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor, poor choice there.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 18. Young's shot is off. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Drummond kicks to Johnson. Rose dishes to Meeks. Here's Drummond. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. For Detroit, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Drummond passes to Rose. It's Meeks outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
Letting the guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Here's Young, and that one is hammered home.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Rose goes in from 12 feet out. Can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ellington kicks to Jordan. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Young. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Nets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Thaddeus Young, 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Carsson, who's checked in for Jody Meeks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here's Rose. 8 points for him. He dishes it to Karasov. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Ellington kicks to Durant for the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Take a breather, gentlemen. 3 shots. 3 shots.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 8 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Rose dishes to Griffin. He kicks it to Johnson. There's the feed to Rose. And Jordan sends it back.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Oh. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My
Oh.
goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Rose, good. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Screen by Young. Crawford outside. Young right side. Beyond the arc. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The pass to Rose. Kicks to Griffin. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Griffin tries it from 19. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's 18 points for Blake Griffin.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Crawford passes to Ellington. Griffin with the steal. Griffin with the steal. Rose kicks to Karasov. Johnson dishes to Griffin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Shot clock at 2. Griffin on the double team. Crawford, no luck. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. There's Rose with the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside Durant. In the corner, it's Ellington. And again, no good by Brooklyn. 4-on-3 break. Pass to Rose. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Well, looking back at the regular season now at the leaderboard of the highest scoring small forwards. These guys putting up the offense, trying to get their teams to the playoffs. Kevin Durant, number 1.
There is no doubt he is one of the league's most dynamic offensive players. I mean, he's capable of putting up some huge numbers from that wing position.
Well, I think the wing position is his home base. That's his best spot. He's most comfortable there, but he's comfortable anywhere on the floor, inside, outside, pulling up or driving to the rim.
The first free throw is good.
Looking at the game Rose has been having, he's got 11 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
And the Pistons making a change here. Tolliver's checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And both free throws good for Rose. Durant with it. He's got 12. Johnson in the corner. Got a piece of it. And now the Pistons fast break. And it's Durant with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here is Rose. 12 points for him. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Left side Rose. Out to the right wing. Karsov passes to Tolliver. Durant with the steal. By himself. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Now here's Rose. Ellington defending. Rose attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. For the Pistons, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Ilyasova comes in for Johnson. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Karsov. The Nets also changing it up. Lyles checked in for Jordan. Allen comes in for Thaddeus Young. And Wilson Chandler's subbed in for Durant. And he sinks the second. Here is Ellington. 23 points in the game. Johnson the screen. Pass to Lyles. For the 3. Offensive rebound, Nets. For 3, Ellington. Here's Allen. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Now here's Rose. 13 points in the game. And Baines kicks to Ilyasova. Really left alone that time. Ilyasova's got his first 2 points of the night.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Allen against Ilyasova. Lyles. Nice D from Rose.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Larkin. Ellington defending. 5 to shoot. Larkin kicks to Tolliver. Rebounded by the Nets. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Ellington. There's the dish to Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
On defense, the Pistons. Good. And 11 points for Joe Johnson.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Detroit with the ball after the three-pointer from Joe Johnson. And it's Rose penetrating. No good. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Pistons, Wilson Chandler. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Chandler having a good one. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And both free throws good for Wilson Chandler. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Larkin kicks to Rose. Over to the wing. Here's Larkin. No good from outside. The Nets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. There's the screen. Here's Ellington. That's tipped. And they're moving it up. Here's Tolliver. Ellington grabs the miss. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
At the line for the Pistons, Wilson Chandler. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Chandler. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Chandler hits them both. And for the Pistons, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. They set the pick. Feeds to Meeks. Here's Larkin. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 11. Ellington the pass to Lyles. Down low. Here's Johnson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. While we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best rebounding teams in the regular season. The Nets second.
What a tremendous regular season for them on the board. I mean, they never seemed to fade during long games and kept grabbing rebounds until the final whistle. They played 48 minutes of basketball, and they'll expect to do the same thing here in the postseason.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Tremendous output from Johnson. 12 points, and the 3-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Harris is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Meeks dishes to Larkin. Ilyasova in the post. Chandler on him. And there's the feed to Tolliver. Larkin in the corner. They set the pick. In the corner, Ilyasova with it. Another 3 for Detroit.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 12. Allen outside. Here's the 3. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Allen. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Larkin, guarded by Harris. Over in the corner, Meeks. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris passes to Lyles. Shoots. Rebound by the Pistons. And Meeks kicks to Larkin. Ilyasova, a screen on Johnson. Ripped away. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And the Pistons making a change here. Good on both. Here's Larkin. He feeds it to Griffin. Puts up the baby hook. Can't get it to fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Nets running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Griffin is out there with Aaron Baines. Then there's Sergei Karasov. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Larkin in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Griffin dishes to Bullock. He kicks to Larkin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Bullock from outside the arc. And the shot is good.
Another second chance bucket. I mean, that's like taking candy from a baby.
Yeah, and defensively, really no excuse. They need all 5 defenders boxing out. The focus has to be on the glass.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. following the three by Detroit. He dishes it to Chandler. They set the pick. There's the triple. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Sloan's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the pass to Griffin. Kicks to Bullock. The Pistons working the ball around now. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Hollis Jefferson, good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Sloan. Pass to Baines. The dish to Bullock. Clock at 4. Sloan passes to Baines. Takes a shot at the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hollis Jefferson passes to Harris. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up. Bullock with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
And finished off by Griffin. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of
I
tricks
tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Here's Harris after the basket by Detroit. Passes to Clark. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. The Pistons have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pick by Griffin. Chandler with the steal. Ahead, here's Harris. Finished off the break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Bullock. There's the pick. Back to Griffin. Fades away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Clark kicks to Chandler. To the wing right side. Fades. No good from Clark. Sloan dishes to Bullock. And the basket by Carson.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Chandler. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Here's Sloan. Picked by Griffin. Sloan shot is off. Clark, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Feeds it to Chandler. He kicks it to Clark. There's the pass to Lyles. From 10 feet out, and it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bullock. The putback, and Griffin slams it in.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
And don't take any risk while you're doing it.
Here's Lyles. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Griffin will not go. This is off the front iron. Nets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6-10 here in the final quarter. Now here's Chandler. Harris outside. There's the bucket. Good. Harris has got 7 now in this quarter. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Karasov kicks to Sloan. Picked by Griffin. Here's Sloan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Detroit, Sloan.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look here for Detroit. Drummond comes in for Aaron Baines. And it's Tolliver in for Blake Griffin. Sloan hits them both. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Here's the screen. The feed to Chandler. The 3. Shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Sloan. Down low. The 11-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The Nets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Here's Lyles. Rebound, Detroit. Tolliver's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Dishes to Karasov. Hands it from downtown.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the 3 by Detroit. Chandler the pass to Lyles. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Pistons have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Karasov dishes to Tolliver. 16 feet away. It's hauled in by Lyles. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Chandler. Out to Harris. Chandler against Drummond. Here's Lyles. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
And Sloan kicks to Tolliver. They set the screen. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Chandler. The dish to Sloan. And the shot is long. Brooklyn in control. Over to the wing. Here's Clark. No good from outside. Out to Chandler. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Sloan. Jim Larkin's checked in for Donald Sloan. And the Pistons with possession here. Here's Drummond. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Now here's Chandler. And it's Harris off the drive. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Here's Larkin. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tolliver kicks to Drummond. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Here's Lyles. He feeds it to Chandler. Out to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Detroit with the rebound.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Nets.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for Kevin Durant. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
For Detroit, Hollis, Jefferson, taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Detroit. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Larkin. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Bullock kicks to Carson. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here is Harris. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. From downtown. And the basket by Harris.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
And it's Baines missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
Sergei Karasov. Shooting free throws.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Joe, congratulations on this win. This was a game where we saw plenty of great sequences, some nice runs put together. What changes for the team out on the floor when you guys start rolling like we witnessed here tonight?
We just picked up our energy and effort. We was able to get some stops, got out in transition, started making a few shots, and it just kind of got contagious.
Well, this was fun for us to watch, Joe. Thanks for the time. Guys?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
This was vintage Kevin Durant we saw tonight, fellas. Just tearing it up. He's got the most diverse set of skills out there from an offensive standpoint. There isn't anything he can't do. And defensively, he can do it as well. It's almost impossible to count all the ways Kevin Durant helps his team.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had to go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.